That's good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Good D by Gobert.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Over Edwards. Brunson misses. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Dosunmu. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Now here's Randall. And stolen by Brunson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
And here's Edwards. He's got 5. Inside. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Right side, Anunoby. Over McDaniels. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks out in front, leading by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it's Brunson missing.
Well, that's how to stand your ground under the glass. He was determined.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Right side, Brunson. Rebound, Minnesota.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Up top, Anunoby. He has 7. 4 on the clock. And it's Brunson missing. Minnesota in the lead. McDaniels can't hit. Brunson surveys. Pass to Anunoby. Robinson gets the bucket.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
To the inside. McDaniels takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Brunson, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Brunson's got 10.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York, but Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Back to you.
Staying humble. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Bridges. McDaniels with the rebound. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Right side, Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Here's Robinson. Minnesota with the rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. McDaniels can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Anunoby with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns on a screen. And Anunoby gets it to go. Anunoby's got 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to...
Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
McDaniels from long range. And stolen by Bridges. Up top, Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Here's Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Releases from the wing and drills it. 13 points in the game. And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
That one drops for him. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Back to Daniels. Three-pointer. The shot misses.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Outside McDaniels. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Off with the layup. And after that surprising Karl-Anthony Towns trade, it took time for Minnesota to gel.
Yeah, last season some inconsistency, but they seem to find a groove down the stretch, capping it off with a deep run.
Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Knicks leading by 7. Outside Anunoby. Screen by Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Second chance effort. He shoots again. And another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Anunoby's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Outside Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Towns on a screen. Anunoby on the take.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen. Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Down low. It's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Left side Edwards. McDaniels. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. With the mark, Brunson misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Outside Anunoby. Takes a three. Out to Bridges. The three. That one is off.
Great job securing the rebound. He had to work for that one.
The third quarter comes to a close. Knicks out in front, up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Dosunmu outside. Back to Edwards. Right side McDaniels. Back to Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim. Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Edwards is doubled. Dosunmu for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Both good from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And it's McDaniels off the drive. The kick out to Edwards. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Edwards got 22 points.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
He takes it in. And Anunoby gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And stolen by Brunson. Outside Anunoby. This one for 3. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Second chance shot. From deep. It's good from beyond the arc.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
First one falls for him.
Jalen Brunson. Second personal foul.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Brunson with it. Outside Anunoby. Now Bridges. Outside Brunson. Just 3 to shoot. And the 3 misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the fast break so quickly.
Outside Brunson. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
Now McDaniels. Wide open. Cash it in.
Look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
The 3 is in.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Towns. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run.
Well, that was set up by the steal there. The activity we see from McDaniels on defense is always impressive.
Brunson. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Timberwolves trail by 8. And stolen by Bridges. Outside Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Knicks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Brunson.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Outside Brunson. Robinson in the post. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Another shot. Randall rips down the board. Edwards. Off on the layup. Brunson fires. Can't hit it. Anunoby. So New York wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close.